Right on. Let's go Oilers. We're going to kick some butt.
Hi everyone, I'm Sarah Lee. Please be joined by Jennifer Botterall. What a fun start it was for the Canucks last night, including Brock Besser with 2 goals. And as I said, the return of that shot. Post-game, Jennifer, he said, I feel like my shot is back to where it was my first year. That's what everyone was focused on. But you saw some other things in them.
What a great start for him. I mean, 2 goals in the third period, but one element of his game that was very impressive was his work ethic, both on the puck and his time away from the puck as well. Here's an example of the first option where he's working really well on the puck, battling hard in the corner, great puck possession. Keeps working when the puck is away from him now, looking for some open space in front of the net, great positioning, and makes no mistake with burying that one. Later on in the third period, looking for some speed down the wing, anticipates the play coming, has a great heads-up view of the net, and picks the top shelf corner. Again, anticipating the play, using his speed to his advantage. When you come up to start a season like that with 2 goals, it's great for your confidence. It feels good as a player. So we'll look to see him have another impact here tonight.
Yeah, nice flashback for Canucks fans back to 2018. Well, Brock Besser, he had quite the debut for the Canucks this year. Let's see what Dan Murphy has in his season debut.
Carolyn, thank you, and welcome to Rogers Arena. That's right, not Rogers Place, but we'll get to that in a moment. First, what a season debut for Travis Green's crew last night. You know, without JT Miller, so many questions about the top 6, including could Niels Höglander handle the bright lights of prime time? And the answer, after one game, sure, was yes. The young man did not look out of place. Made some plays along the wall, won some puck battles, and of course scored his first career National Hockey League goal, all while playing a bunch of straight minutes against Connor McDavid.
Yeah.
Was fantastic in his debut. Now, you remember back in the summer, Travis Green's keyword was adaptability.
This is
Well, the
nice.
Canucks continue to roll with
Right on.
And why not? You know, condensed schedule, new division, COVID protocols. They're going to have to find a way to move forward and win. And that's why, right now, Nate Schmidt is calling 2021 the year of adaptability. There's going to be some road bumps, and they're going to have to make do and try to win games like they did.
Let's go Oilers.
As for the broadcast crew, we are going to be doing every regional home and road game with no travel. That's why we're here in Vancouver while the Canucks are in Edmonton. So let's bring in the other members of the crew. Let's see if we can even get an answer from John Choros. I can't see these guys now because I can't be near them. So
I told you to stop harassing me like this.
hello, John. Take it away.
I thought I blocked this number. Tea time. He's calling for a tea. There you go. I'll put that away. Okay, so longtime Canuck fans who go back to the 70s will remember the coach, the legendary coach, Phil Maloney, the Silver Fox. Phil Maloney, do we have a new Silver Fox?
Bill Deneen. I played for Bill Deneen. He was called the Silver Fox too. I had COVID. Why would I get my hair done during COVID? And now you seem to like it. My wife likes it, so I'm going au natural.
The Silver Fox is here for another season. There was some consternation in the off season. A lot of departures, and people were wondering how they would be filled. Their MVP, Jacob Markstrom, most notably the 6-year deal with Calgary. So the Canucks went out and they brought in a guy with some pretty good credentials, Braden Holtby, who has quite the resume to back him.
Well, a Prairie boy, Canadian, back to Canada. What a save on Alex Duck 2018. Look at Alex Ovechkin. He can't believe it. The best player, in my opinion, that series. Well, it was Braden Holtby, and there he is. There's nothing like it for a goaltender, that run to the Stanley Cup, get that Stanley Cup experience and win. And last year, Braden Holtby played 48 games. He was 11 games over 500. Sure, his GA is a little higher than normal, same percentage down a bit, but 11 games over 500. Now he's here in Vancouver under the tutelage of Ian Clark, and last night it was the old Braden Holtby square, perfect, in control. Down goes the left leg to make it spectacular save, and they're in great position again. And you can see follow the puck, rebound, right back in control. And in the first 2 periods in particular last night, Braden Holtby was the best player.
Condensed schedule, the way goalies are handled will likely be different this season in terms of the percentage of starts. This is the first of 7 back-to-backs for the Canucks, so it's Demko time in a building he likes.
Well, that's it. If you look at those games that he played against Las Vegas, games 4, 5, and 5, 6, and 7. And he was the best player the Canucks had in those games. He had his first playoff win. He had his first playoff shutout. And he's back being comfortable again. And now without Jacob Markstrom, Patrick Demko knows.
Nobody's in my life.
It's his time. It's his time to show that he can be a number one goaltender, that he can be the guy. And now is his opportunity.
It's a twin bill, just like baseball. Canucks and the Oilers once again will have the opening faceoff coming up right after this.
There's a reason GMC builds professional grade trucks, not just to help you ride higher, play harder, or work smarter, but to help you go beyond where you thought you could. Start the new year with a new ride. Right now, get up to $5,000 in total cash credits on the 2021 Sierra AT4. Plus, eligible Costco members get a $1,000 bonus. Visit gmccanada.ca.
Could we change the future while picking up dessert? Make renewable energy while cooking dinner. Reduce greenhouse gases and still be cozy. Are we moving towards a future we'll be proud of a decade from now? At Fortis BC, we're rethinking the future of energy. By working with communities and industry partners, we have a plan to help reduce our customers' greenhouse gas emissions by 30% by 2030. Check our progress.
Rogers Place in Edmonton and the back end of a season-opening double dip. The Canucks and the Oilers, one night after Vancouver spoiled its rivals' home opener by a count of 5-3. They'll meet 10 times this year, Vancouver and Edmonton. And the Canucks looking for the early road sweep to get their season off to a good start. They have been 2-0 to begin a year in 5 seasons. Mikko Koskinen started the game for the Oilers last night, and Mikko Koskinen will start the game for the Oilers again tonight. Mike Smith was slated to start, expected to, but he's not even backing up. Stuart Skinner has been moved off the taxi squad on an emergency basis. So Koskinen goes.
All right, game on.
As mentioned, Patrick Demko,
Woo!
his first test of the season, as he follows a fine performance last night by bringing home and tries to make it 2 for 2 against the Oilers to start the year.
On chance for redemption for Mikko Koskinen, I didn't think he was very good last night. Couldn't come up with a big save when the Oilers expected him to, and Ray Colby did for the Canucks.
All right, let's go. Game on.
Alex Edler takes a hit in the corner as he was stepped into by Tyler Yamamoto. Up with the puck is Bo Horvat, and the Duck captain skates to center on the left wing. Horvat slows, sends one wide of the goal. Niels Hoglander with a centering pass. Nate Schmidt lost the puck in his skates, and Yamamoto brings it ahead and then elects to circle back. Barry throws one ahead. That's broken up by Horvat. He's spilled in center. And the Canucks will start a change as Slater Cuckoo goes back for the puck. Same 4 officials for this game. And that's something we're going to see more of this year as the NHL tries to avoid its officials traveling too much. So Eric Furlat and Kevin Pollock are the referees again. Kyle Murchison and Derek Hansen working the lines. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins with a centering pass. Here's Cassian, stopped by Demko, and he stopped Connor McDavid as well. 2 early saves for Patrick Demko, who now kicks a long shot to the corner. What a chance for Cassie. Looked like Demko going down, got the glove up. Here's Nugent-Hopkins, bodied by Jake Bertanen. McDavid in after the puck. Centers Nugent-Hopkins was checked as he tried to let the shot go. With pressure here from the Oilers' top line. Bertanen gets the puck, checked by McDavid and gives it away. Ethan Bear with a shot. Rebound loose, and McDavid quickly get a shot on the goal. Travis Hamonic, pressured by McDavid, able to turn and find Bertanen. And this time he's able to flip the puck out of the zone and down into Oiler territory. A couple early tests for Demko, and he passed them both. Here's Darnell Nurse, checked by Jay Beagle. Beagle centers, one is stopped by Koskinen. As Tyler Mott had a good chance from the bottom of the face-off circle. Brandon center a long shot. That's blocked into the corner by Koskinen. Canucks ice. Breaking it up is Nurse, and he lifts one high down into the Vancouver zone. Holding the 11, watches Demko play to the side. And now here's Eagle, chipping one up the boards to center. And the Oilers take possession of their own blue line. Yes, Army turn back for the Vancouver blue line. Adam got it, tracking the puck. Adam Larson has it for the Edmonton Oilers. Larson gains center and shoots the puck in. Demko unable to stop it cleanly. Now Edler throws it on Alex Chason. And here come the Canucks to center. Antoine Roussel to Adam Gaudette. Gaudette up the middle. Wrist shot off the left shoulder of Koskinen. Now another shot attempt doesn't get through. Here's Alex Edler. Wrist shot, and that just missed.
Clear it, Edmonton. Come on, clear it.
Gaudette shot off the skate. Edler moves down to the blue line. Wrist one on goal. That's stopped by Koskinen. And Chason gets the loose.
Oh, chase on.
Checked it in
Let's
by
go.
Roussel. And the Canucks keep the puck in the Edmonton zone.
Wide open to start this game. Great goaltending at both ends.
Just over 3 minutes gone. No whistles yet as Hamonic takes possession. Throws a long one ahead. Relay for Virginia, who now collects the puck. Slides one over the blue line, but it's offside. According to linesman Kyle Murchison.
Patrick Demko tested early in this one. Here's Connor McDavid. Didn't have a point last night. In hard on Travis Hamonic. Creates the turnover. And then Patrick Demko. What a stop. You're right about that left hand shorty. It's
I don't like Patrick Demko.
Got the left hand up. Made the save. Just off a cheater just underneath the thumb. Zach Cassidy thought he had that one.
What are we doing?
Jumps one in from center. Cuckoo beaten to it. And here's Hoglander. Center. Horvath with a shot. Hoglander after the rebound. After Koskinen got his right shoulder on the test for Horvath.
Let's go.
Back to the Oilers with Drysdale throwing on the right.
Goodbye. Or Drysdale. Wow.
Tyson Berry let fly. Back comes Horvath. In over the blue line. Leaves for Hoglander. He was checked from behind. Drysdale lost his stick for one. Gets it back. And here's Cuckoo. Puck flipped ahead. Blocked. Jay Beagle got in front of that one. And he sends the Oilers back deep into their own zone. Just over 4 minutes gone. Scoreless first period. And a lot of early shots for both teams. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins makes a move here. Got it with a slap shot. And Demko has the puck for a whistle.
For all your investment, retirement, tax, estate, and insurance planning needs, we're here to provide a complete solution. Asante Wealth Management. Be well advised.
Shorty, lots of shots, but all from well out. You can't believe the chances both teams giving up this early in this game.
Oilers, McDavid after the puck off the draw. Cassian, checked in the corner by Schmidt. Puck to the blue line, held in by Nurse. Cassian from behind the goal, into the corner for Nugent-Hopkins. Edler's on him. Nugent-Hopkins trying to get away. Here's McDavid. Makes a move, still with the puck, shoots, blocked by Edler. And they resume their battle with Edler coming up with the puck. Elias Pettersson dumps one back, and Edler will get chased in the corner. Pressured by Nugent-Hopkins, but able to get the puck to Schmidt, who gives it away at the blue line. Oilers trying to set it up. Nugent-Hopkins, McDavid fired it wide. Nurse down to the left point, centering passes off the skate. Ethan Bear in deep for Cassian. Edler's on him. Here's McDavid looking in front, sends one to the line. Bear, long wrist shot. That changed direction about wide of the goal. Nate Schmidt passes to Brandon Sutton. And now Brock Besser has the puck for Vancouver. 5.5 minutes in. Still no score with Edler getting ahead to Gaudette. He slides the puck in. After his sack with Hewitt. Gaudette comes up with the puck. Ran into the official. And the Oilers take it back to their own end. Play the Army took one ahead, but that'll be an icing call against Edmonton.
Patrick Demko, back-to-back games, and this compressed schedule. I think the split's probably going to be 23-33 no matter what the team, or maybe even closer to even because teams play the same team so many times, and there's so many 3 games in 4 nights, and teams have to have both goalies ready to play any game.
Oh, oh, oh! Nice saves all over.
Bounced off the boards off Nico Koskinen, and you can see Horvath shaking his head. Koskinen looking up. Shot off the boards. You can see Koskinen got spun around and able to clear it before Horvath could make contact. Horvath chips it to the front. Koskinen alertly forehand ping pong swing.
Here's Tyler Myers. His own teammate trying to dump the bucket. Already trying to break away. Gets to the bucket. His wrist shot stopped. Brandon Sutter slides the puck to the corner. Jay Beagle moving in on Adam Larson. Puck is center. Broken up by Kyle Turris. Canucks work to keep the puck in the zone. Here's a shot attempt. And a penalty coming up on the play. Hooking call. After another save by Thatcher Demko, Tyler Mott heading to the box. And Demko, Zach Cassian, best save of the game thus far.
Yeah, I think it gets us coming back because they trust us. So your trust is huge when it comes to her.
At the end of the day, doing a good job, doing it on budget, done right the first time.
So for all your automotive needs, bring it to.
When I found out I had cancer, it was the hardest day of my life. But life is bigger than cancer.
Tales are taller here. Characters are warmer. From cozy corners to wide open spaces. From coastal culture to adventures off the beaten path. Canada wrote the book on ice. Let's write the next chapter. Together. Everything you need for everywhere your imagination can take you. Expedia.
Right now, try A&W's new coffee for free.
I love it. It's super smooth. It's got such a good flavor to it.
Oh man.
That's delicious.
Yeah, this is good.
I would have this every morning.
Oh yeah, try A&W's new coffee free for a limited time.
Find the trailer that's right for you. Like the 8-seater Highlander with available all-wheel drive. Visit your local Pacific Toyota dealer for more details.
Jennifer Hoffman, this is your chance to win big. Thanks to Save on Foods.
So,
score and win 4 goals.
Are the Oilers on the power play? Or did Vancouver go on?
Tyler Mott has his shot blocked, and then Kyle Turris comes in to get the rebound. He's turning the other way. Tyler Mott gets the sticky.
All right. Power play, Oilers.
Oilers went 0 for 4 on the power play. Last evening, top-ranked power play in the NHL last year, scored the most goals on the power play in the NHL last year. They had the first opportunity in this game. Nugent Hopkins to Barry, near side McDavid. Faying on his pass back now gets to Barry over to Nugent Hopkins. Takes a look. McDavid makes a move, gets it on the backhand, centers to the crease. Can't come with the right pad save on Chason, and he's able to cover the puck and get the whistle. Chason looking skyward after that one.
This is not.
See, Connor McDavid.
This is not how do about this. See, McDavid is already on this. Jesus.
Same officiating crew as last night. And you heard them talk about, well, you've got to be on your best behavior. Can't yell at the referees and make enemies when you know they're going to be back the next game.
Oilers fishing for the bucket, comes back to the line to Barry. Here's Connor McDavid. Gets away from Sutter. Still with the puck across. Draisaitl shoots. Stopped by Demko. Rebound didn't get for Draisaitl again. Fan on his pass. Gets the puck back. Here's McDavid cutting it front. Puck is loose. Demko after it. Lines up in the corner. Roussel there trying to fight off the check and move the puck out. The Oilers have it again. Buried. Near side. Draisaitl stopped by Demko. Draisaitl again. Buried and Draisaitl. Looking across.
Come on, Edmonton.
Watched by Edler.
What? That one timer not even going on.
Gets around. Still has it. Centers the puck. And somehow Nugent Hopkins couldn't chip that one down. 40 seconds to go.
Fucking.
Here's McDavid.
Dynamite.
Gets a return pass. Connor McDavid.
Up.
Down for Leon Draisaitl. They switch positions.
Look.
Draisaitl into the corner for McDavid.
Scores! Power play goal. Wow.
You can see Nugent Hopkins this time. The Oilers just pressure the net. Original shot goes through, and Thatcher Demko comes out the other side. He doesn't know where it is, and there's Nugent Hopkins able to pounce on it. Demko thought he had it underneath his arm, and you can see his reaction, and it just squeaked through, and Nugent Hopkins is there to pounce it.
So the Oilers, who never led in last night's game, take the lead in this one. On the power play goal at 7:59, Draisaitl and McDavid assisting. Only 11. Sends one across, sets off the boards, and down to the Oilers blue line. Hurst there to collect for Edmonton. Here's Clay Irving with a shot at tip. Collects the puck in the corner. Round the net out the near side. They'll take it down over the checker Tyler Myers, who lost his stick. Olivia pressured by Josh Archibald, but able to move the puck up the boards. The Canucks break out. Tanner Pearson takes a move, tries a shot, that's blocked. 4 men after the puck. Now Pearson to the blue line. Hughes across, one timer by Schmidt, and that's blocked away by Mikko Koskinen. And here's Hughes. Puts one to the side, tipped on roll by Horvat. Niels Hoglander to the blue line to Hughes. Spinning. Being watched by Zach Kassian. Hughes able to maintain possession. Now he gives it away. Oilers trying to get it ahead to Kassian, but it's an icing call against Edmonton. Philly took the season opener against Pittsburgh, but the Penguins have a chance to even the score tomorrow. Catch the Penguins and the Flyers at 4 Pacific on Sportsnet and Sportsnet Now. A lot of goals in that game. And here's the one here off the post and into the net on the backhand from Nugent Hopkins. So the Oilers 1 for 1 on the power play, out shooting the Canucks 9-6 to this point. Turris warned on the face-off here after the icing call that he wins the subsequent draw, and the puck is whipped out to center. Pass ahead, winds up sliding deep into the Oilers zone. Bertanen hopes the puck to the end boards. Now it's Besser trying to center it. Peterson gets the puck to the point. One timer blocked. And Jujhar Khaira attempts to move the puck ahead. Larson helping out, shovels it to the other side. Devin Shore keeping the lineup in place of Tyler Ennis. There's a penalty coming up here. The Oilers. Kevin Pollock with the delay call. Thatcher Demko will go to the bench as the Canucks try to move the puck ahead. Schmidt, lead pass. Horvat centers on the backhand. Chip it away. Tyler Mott had that chance. Oilers contact the puck. Whistle blows, and Kyler Yamamoto headed to the penalty box. So the Canucks down 1 on a power play goal. Have a chance to advance themselves.
We're full service nowadays.
Be right back, everyone. Gonna grab a drink.
Bring your vehicle to us and we'll fix it right.
So for complete automotive service in your community,
Right now, try A&W's new coffee for free.
I love it. It's super smooth. It's got such a good flavor to it.
Oh man.
That's delicious.
Yeah, this is good.
We have this every morning.
Oh, really? Try A&W's new coffee free for a limited time.
At TD Direct Investing, we didn't start out to be Canada's largest online brokerage. We did start with a simple philosophy. Not everyone is the same. So we built platforms you can personalize with everything essential to get started and advance with the personal support you want. We've always created new ways for Canadians to invest, and it's only going to get better. With TD Direct Investing, you can confidently invest your way. Get up to $1,100 with TD Direct Investing. TD, ready to help you move forward.
The home of the hardworking, the daring, the adventurous live here in Linex country. It's where you can protect, customize, accessorize, and upfit your vehicle from bed to bumper and beyond. Bed liners, floor liners, tonneau covers, step bars, toolboxes, tie-downs, and more. We'll help put it all together for you in a one-stop shopping experience. This is Linex country, where adventure begins and good times never end.
Player Bio is brought to you by Asante Wealth Management. To be well advised, Canucks fans well advised the skill this young man has. Was on display last night. He was whole letter 20 years old.
Water.
25-9, stocking 180.
Water.
Canucks history scored in his NHL debut.
Teammates Brock Besser and Elias Pettersson both did the same. And Hoglander out.
All right, let's go Oilers.
On this first unit power play.
Let's stop
But the Canucks
this.
lead to the score. Vancouver 0 for 2 last night. Horvat wins the face-off. It's between the point there, and Hughes has to track back for the puck. Brock Besser.
All right, 9:40 left in the first. Let's go Oilers.
Hughes picks up the
Let's kill this penalty.
Great point, Besser. Hughes with some room. Tries a shot that went wide. Hoglander has the rebound. Jam the ball on the short side. Pettersson slides one back to Hughes. Besser top of the circle to the goal line. Gets a return pass from Hoglander. Hughes, Pettersson to Hughes. Lets it go. That was blocked, and the puck is cleared down the ice.
Good puck movement by the power play, and Quinn Hughes right in the middle. And you can see Kyle Turris being congratulated by the Oiler bench on blocking that shot.
Besser carries it. Pettersson has a bounce off his skate. G-Jar Kara for Edmonton. Pass blocked by Pettersson, and Hughes takes control for Vancouver. 45 seconds to go in the power play. Hughes ahead for Pettersson. He dumps one of the inboards. Cuckoo shields the puck there and kicks it around. Canucks take it back. Quinn Hughes. Elias Pettersson. Sends one across, and that was deflected out to center ice. Besser. Pettersson moves it. Elias Pettersson to the blue line. Now Tyler Locke. Schmidt passes off. Pettersson still out there. Schmidt.
All right. Yeah. Right on. That's cool. I could see myself. Right on. Cool beans. Oh, fun. Funny. Nice.
At the side of the net, almost in the same position he scored in last night's game. Has a chance it comes
7:30.
This time Koskinen gets over to make the save.
That's
And there's
nice.
sliding across and making a full save on that shot by Quinn Hughes.
Face off with the red of Demkotis under 8 minutes left in the first. Draisaitl against Eagle. Up to the blue line. Oilers have it there. Nurse dumps one off the corner boards. Myers chips to the side. Roussel battling for the puck. Now Myers again. He'll try the other side. Oilers get there first. Draisaitl centering pass. Missed everyone. And the puck is all the way down. Thayer takes control. Hughes to the ice in the neutral zone as Horvat was battling his man. McDavid's back for the puck. This was a matchup that saw a lot of time last night, and McDavid had some room to escape. Drop pass, return pass as Yamamoto tried to feed it back. Buried the line. In around. McDavid to the blue line. Tyson Berry cuts wide. Sharp angle shot. Demko had a little trouble with it. Canucks after the puck. When he runs into Berry's.
Oh, right on.
Here's McDavid.
6:36 left. Still 1-0 Edmonton. It's been a real back and forth game. Really like it. Oh, almost 2-0 Edmonton. Nice. Would have been nice if it was in, man.
To the blue line to Cuckoo. McDavid. Puck seems to follow around. Berry at the right point. McDavid. Across. Draisaitl couldn't take it cleanly. Here's Cuckoo. To McDavid. Almost retired. At this point, Berry with a shot. Demko the glove save. He hangs on to thwart the Oiler pressure.
Right on.
As they were looking to build.
Let's go, Oilers.
Thatcher Demko eventually able to get the whistle. Flashing out the left.
5:57 left to go in the first. This is awesome.
For our customers, whether it be making sure you got a ride home,
Awesome.
or come in early and get it done in timely fashion and at a reasonable price.
So for all your auto needs.
Hey, it's Tarina. Today, a client asked me if I was happy with my financial
I'm
advice.
really happy.
From our health scares to losing my job to now running my own business. Your expertise and encouragement helped us navigate every challenge. You don't just take care of our money, you take care of our family. Asante's helped us figure out the puzzle of our lives. Am I happy? We all are, thanks to you.
This is why we're here. Asante Wealth Management. Well advised.
Tylenol rapid release gel caps are scientifically designed to quickly release medicine and effectively relieve pain. Tylenol rapid release, rapid relief. Don't let pain slow you down. Tylenol extra strength tablets can help you make the most of your time. It's starting to work in just 15 to 20 minutes. And by showing you this 30-second ad in just 15. Tylenol, fast forward relief.
Find the Toyota that's right for you. Like the 8-seater Highlander with available all-wheel drive. Visit your local Pacific Toyota dealer for more details.
Canucks for Kids Fun Online 50/50 is back this season. There's a new jackpot every game day, whether at home or on the road. Draws close at 9:30 p.m. All proceeds benefit the Canucks for Kids Fun. Don't delay. Get your tickets now for a chance at tonight's jackpot at Canucks.com/online50/50.
Oilers power play is unbelievable. You can see the puck moving and the player movement with the player tracking here. Now, who do you go for? Draisaitl or McDavid? Draisaitl gets back and shots it off the post, and Nugent Hopkins is there.
Draisaitl McDavid 1-2 in power play points last year in the NHL. Here's chance set up. McEwen sending it back with the puck off a stick and on a play.
First in the league at 29.5%. Very dangerous.
You look at that 29.5% for the Oilers last year. It ranks up there, top 5 all time. And the other teams are like the late 70s Canadians, the early 80s Islanders, and the early mid-80s Oilers. Like right up there with some of the great teams of all time.
Teams who are very disciplined against the Oilers. They not only had 2 fewer power play goals. But it just shows that you play against the Oilers.
Hell yeah.
Here they are in. Turris trying to get a shot on the goal. At the side play, the Army couldn't get
Well,
it. And Hoaglander kicks it up, tries to find Besser. It was thwarted initially.
what
a
low scoring game. That's good. Brothers out shooting. Again, 12-7. Now make it 12 lead.
in this weird season that the NHL is going to play. You look at the Canucks, they start with a pair in Edmonton, then a pair in Calgary, and 7 back-to-backs. That's good. There's fewest that play tired opponents. Okay, tired opponents. It's only a degree of that. 6 to 8 break late March. Every team has that break, and I think it's the league planning in case there's any games postponed or delayed, and we saw Dallas has had that happen already. Canucks come home after the Calgary game and have 6 in a row at home.
Taylor's shot attempt off the draw was blocked. Dominic Cahoon gets the puck ahead. Here comes Yamamoto. In on Edler. Looking across. Now leads the puck. Return pass didn't work. And Jay Beagle skates back. Plays one in from center. Oilers, Draisaitl skates the other way. And stepping too soon was Cahoon, and another whistle.
Well, that was offside.
He was talking about Draisaitl and Cahoon playing minor hockey together, and now reunited here with the Oilers. The Canucks trying to get in on the forecheck and not getting in there fast enough. There's a look at Jim Playfair explaining things.
4.5 minutes to go in the first. Oilers leading 1-0. Outshooting the Canucks 12-8. Nugent Hopkins, the goal scorer, left line from center. Hughes ahead, and the puck is poked down to David Blue line. There. Cassie back here going forward. Flying after the puck is McDavid. Centering pass and getting a piece of that one with a nice defensive play with Travis Hammock. Hughes the other way. Steps in and sends one around. There's an Oiler penalty coming up.
Oh, no.
And the Canucks will get on the power play here. With just under 4 minutes to go in the first period.
Zach Cassian doesn't like to call a holding call.
44 Edmonton, 2 minutes holding. Little grab on Tanner Pearson.
Tanner Pearson away from the play, and that's, you can bet Dave Tippet's not going to like that one. That Pearson was going nowhere, and Cassian just reached around, grabbed his shoulder.
The X-Cut to the box.
So Vancouver's 0-1 on the power play. Can't give them too many more chances.
Schmidt to Adam Gaudette. Now to the goal line. Pearson forced to the corner by Cuckoo. Here's Gaudette to Pearson. Gaudette again. To the deep side for 2 with a one-timer. It's stopped by Costin. Oilers get the puck to the line, held in by Schmidt. Dave Schmidt to Jake Bertanen. Pearson to the side, got it, couldn't get it to go. And the Oilers able to break the puck ahead. J.J. Kira fires the long one in on Thatcher Demko. So we're a minute to go in the power play. First unit's on now. Horvat. Trying to pass for Hoglander. Put him in a bit of trouble. 3 Oilers after the puck, and they're able to force it up to center. Patterson sends one around. Bear there first. Hoglander's on the hand. Ethan Bear, a couple nice moves, and he's able to slide the puck the length of the ice. Brock Besser back in. Hoglander leads for Patterson. He finds some room. Chips away front. Hoglander couldn't get it. Puck bouncing for Besser. Horvat shot attempt didn't get through. Here's Patterson again. Horvat. Back to Patterson. Quinn Hughes. Near side. Besser. Hughes again. Watched by Yamamoto.
Nice block.
Blocked by Cuckoo, who then broke his stick trying to get the puck out. Cuckoo seems to be favoring his right wrist as the Canucks set it up with the power play. And the Oilers really, it's a 3.5 defenders right now. Centering pass gets by Besser. Cassian's out of the box. And the Canucks are
Right on. Vancouver is now 0-2.
Myers. Hughes. Forward, Sutter moves in after. On the end boards, Tyler Mark. Shakes free from his check, but then he runs right into Nurse. Cassian. Come to center. Sutter has the puck. Sends one ahead. Beagle able to skate it backhanded in. Cassian broke by Mott. Eugene Hopkins there to help out. Good at pressuring the puck. And on to his Nurse with under a minute to go in the first. Eugene Hopkins in over the Vancouver blue line.
Oh, nice shot.
He's able to trap against the chest for Sill and Nurse jousting after the whistle. Penalty? I don't think so. They're not helping me out here. What do you think? I was taking a break so you could talk.
I'll just take a break so you can talk. That's awesome.
Off the right shoulder, just below the shoulder pads, a shot by a Blaze Patterson. It's turned sideways and it's just below the shoulder pad. Bicep.
That's going to be a bruise tomorrow.
Now, watch out by Gary, checked it up, Hammond again went wide. McEwen able to clear. Now the puck sent ahead. Corvette sees up for Pearson, and that was blocked by Caleb Jones. Pearson with another shot, and that didn't get through either. Ulevi sends one through the slot. Shot attempt bounces past Ulevi. Now he collects the puck. Around for Horvath. Little Horvath to the line, one timer, and Costin got a piece of that. He was screened by Zach McEwen. Oilers cleared. Pugliarvi brings the puck in. That's why Pugliarvi with a weak shot.
2.5 seconds. And it's 1-0 after 1.
Player Jones.
Sweet deals. Asmussen.
Here's a pass across Tanner Pearson, and Jones doesn't get those shin pads turned to the front side of the leg. Ulevi forces Pugliarvi wide in the shot, a weak one. Thatcher Demko able to handle that. Looks like Ulevi was beaten, but he wasn't. Got position and just pushed Pugliarvi to a bad angle. Shot off the line.
Oh! They just got. Yeah! Now is this going to count? How many seconds were left on the clock? Yeah! 0.1 second left. McDavid. Whoa, 0.7 seconds. Nice. Wow.
Last night was the first time in 12 games against the Canucks he failed to register a point. But Connor McDavid, with 7/10 of a second remaining, popped that one in. They say last minute goals are backbreakers. Last second goals are that times a lot. And we'll have another look as they continue to decide whether or not it's 2-0.
See, Dreisaitl's taking the draw, and here's McDavid just circles it, and it's in behind Nate Schmidt.
Travis Green wants to work with Eric Furlan. And he may just be talking about how much time to put on the clock. McDavid for Yamamoto and Draisaitl. And the Oilers with one that can really take some wind out of a team's sails, certainly add some wind to his team's sails. With the Oilers heading to the room up by 2. Carolyn and Jennifer come up with a Hockey Central update. Murph will be with Sack Shaw. We're through 20, and the Oilers lead the Canucks 2-0.
Have you heard we have a new dark roast?
Another one again?
I know a lot of people are skeptical because we've tried it a few times. So this was our 2014 dark roast, watery with a bitter aftertaste. Is that too mean? Our 2017, well, that's much worse.
Ooh, they just lost out on that year altogether.
Moment of truth, 2021. It's got a stronger taste.
It's rich, it's smooth, it has that full coffee taste. You definitely nailed it this time.
Tylenol rapid release gel caps are scientifically designed to quickly release medicine and effectively relieve pain. Tylenol rapid release, rapid relief. Don't let pain slow you down. Tylenol extra strength tablets can help you make the most of your time by starting to work in just 15 to 20 minutes and by showing you this 30-second ad in just 15. Tylenol, fast forward relief.
Do you have dry, cracked hands from constant washing, cold weather, and hard work? Try O'Keefe's Working Hands.
Wow.
Relief for extremely dry, cracked hands.
That
also available
was amazing.
Guaranteed relief for extremely dry.
McDavid gets held off the score sheet.
It's super smooth.
Last
It's got
night.
such a good flavor to it.
John scores tonight.
Try
It's awesome.
coffee free for a limited time.
With $1 billion scoring
Red
winners,
on, red on.
lucky to save on boots. And now we're making it even more exciting to shop your favorite products. Get a bonus entry when you buy Tostitos tortilla chips. Don't miss your shot. Shop Save on Boots today.
Brandon, look at this awesome birthday cake I got from Skip the Dishes. I know I look 35 to 42, but this year I feel older.
You're not older, just wiser.
No, I mean, I'm not older, I'm just wiser. Like, I realize that a cake can be anything you want it to be. You know what I mean? Like, cashews can be cheese or plants can be meat. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change.
Oh, is this one of those, is it a burger or is it a cake?
I can't tell you that. Only a
We're just getting started. Let's find out. Let's see what we want to know. First, the they have rest. The Canucks and Flames traded tennis. Saturday night tradition is more Canadian than ever. Party night in January and Saturday. Sportsnet.
Love a good hockey buzzer beater, and that buzzer beater from Connor McDavid makes it 2-0 for the Oilers after the first 20 minutes of play. Carolyn Cameron alongside Jennifer Botterill, and Connor McDavid going pointless in a game like he did last night is just about as rare as an all-Canadian division. He had his chances last night, and he's been buzzing in this first period.
He has, and it's probably going to fuel his motivation when he's used to solid point production on a nightly basis. He came out flying this evening, and there's a reason why he's respected as the best player in the league right now. And in terms of his repertoire, there's so much in his skill set, from finding a nice opening in the neutral zone. And we slow it down here, just see his subtle deception. It's just a quick fake in one direction, turn the other way, and that's kind of so hard to defend him because he's got a nice solid base, just a subtle drop of the shoulder and turns the other direction. As a defender, you're told to watch the body, but his movements are so consistent. He's so tough to follow. Again, great positioning with a quick release shot, a good vision of the ice. He has such a presence every single time he's on the ice, and a second assist on a power play goal, always looking for the opening. And the buzzer beater, again, finding the inside position and finds a way to get the puck up on the top shelf with less than a second to go into the period. And again, just so many reasons why he's fun to watch. And again, widely respected to be that best player right now.
And that wasn't just skill on that buzzer beater. That was Good old effort. Okay, the Flames have their season opener taking on the Winnipeg Jets. Also their first game of the season. First period is 1-0 Calgary. Rasmus Anderson walks in. Chance to score. It's actually Derek Forward who saves the goal. Oh, back the other way. Kyle Connor springs. Patrick Laine.
Can't blame Markstrom on this one. Laine has such a quick release, and it's hard to read the direction of his shot.
Despite being the elephant in the room in Winnipeg, he had a great training camp and already with a goal. And there's Johnny Gaudreau looking to prove something this season.
Great pump with on this power play.
So it's 3-1 Flames after one. Second period, Jets stand by one, but not for long. Two-man advantage, and it's Connor with the one-time to tie things at 3. That's where we stand after 2. Battle of New York. It's all Islanders. Spoiler alert. First period, 1-0 Islanders, 2-on-1 rush. Islanders lead. 2-0 Isles. First of 2 goals for Lee, and later the goal scorer, Matthew Barzal. So skilled, enjoying his new contract. It's 4-0 Islanders. Where's Alexi Lafreniere in his debut? Capitals taking on Sabres, and speaking of debuts, there's Taylor Hall in the New Jersey. Oh, there's Taylor Hall scoring in the New Jersey. That was easy. We're tied at 1. Third period, it's now 4-3 Caps. Eric Stahl, also new. Oh, that's not good. He turns it over. Jacob Brannon takes advantage.
Stahl would definitely like to have that one back. Not smart to bring it back.
6-4, the Capitals win. They don't try to not have a point, but that's okay. Leon Draisaitl.
He was on the last a few seconds ago.
Leon Draisaitl, he has 2 points so far. So too does Connor McDavid, and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins has a goal.
Ryan, you mentioned this morning about this team needing to uphold accountability tonight. How do you feel like your team is responding to the opening 20?
I thought it was a lot better tonight. Right from the right start. I mean, we put the puck in, we got a forecheck, we played.
So what's up?
That's a recipe for success tonight, and I mean that's how we found some opportunities. Obviously, a late goal that's huge going into the second period, but I thought overall just putting pucks in and getting our forecheck established is going to go a long way tonight.
You got your first of the season tonight. Take us through your goal.
Well, we were just moving around really well in the power play. A lot of good looks, and Leon just had a good shot there and bounced right off the post right to me. So just had to put it in, but I thought we could have had a couple others on the power play. We just got to keep that rolling.
Thanks for doing this, Ryan.
All right, thanks so much.
They wanted to start out strong after last night's loss, and that they have. It's 2-0. Oilers over the Canucks after 1.
Tales are taller here. Characters are warmer. From cozy corners to wide open spaces. From coastal culture to adventures off the beaten path. Canada, growing colonies. Let's write the next chapter. Together, everything you need for everywhere your imagination can take you. Expedia.
I give you Wanda and Vision.
Marvel Studios' first original series arrives on Disney Plus.
I just don't know what to expect.
This Friday, something's wrong here, Wanda. The universe
The Avengers.
is expanding.
We have everything under control.
Marvel Studios' WandaVision, an original series streaming Friday exclusively on Disney Plus.
I've had type 2 diabetes for 7 years, so it's important that I maintain balance and make smart choices. When I don't eat like I should, I drink Lucerna. It's complete, balanced nutrition for people with diabetes. Lucerna, it's one more choice made easy.
Dinner, a constant struggle, wasting time buying food you don't need, stuck in a rut of the same recipes. With HelloFresh, dinner is different. Step-by-step recipes and delicious meals that everyone enjoys. Shop now at HelloFresh.ca. Dinner solved.
With the impact of my business and income, my retirement gets pushed by
Only about 6 months.
my years.
You should feel good. Remember,
You've got a plan. See the impact of your money decisions before you make them. Only with my advisor.
Ready or not, Gillette ProGlide Gel. 5 blades and a pivoting flex ball designed to hit virtually every hair with the first stroke while washing away dirt and oil. So you're ready for the day. Clean shave and a clean face.
Payloads are supposed to be like temporary. I do it literally every single day. My dad was thousands of dollars. When I left Sands Associates, I felt like no one's phoning me anymore. The wage garnish stopped. I should have done it years earlier.
Saks Associates changed my life.
Brandon, look at this awesome birthday cake I got from Skip the Dishes. I know I look 35 to 42, but this year I feel older.
You're not older, you're just wiser.
No, I mean, I'm not older, I'm just wiser.
Like, I realized that a cake can be anything you want it to be. You know what I mean? Like, cashews can be cheese or plants can be meat. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change.
Oh, is this one of those, is it a burger or is it a cake cake?
I can't tell you that.
Get ready. Our most popular battery is now even more powerful. The stronger and lasts longer. Energizer Max.
We are back in Vancouver. Canucks are in Edmonton and currently trailing the Oilers by a score of 2-0 after one period of play. You know, Hockey Night in Canada kicks off the season. The Battle of Ontario is the Leafs and Senators. The Hockey Central starting at 3:30 p.m. Pacific time on Sports. Hello, welcome back to Rogers Arena. Dan Murphy with Satyar Shah as we're going to talk about that first period. And, you know, Sat, during the training camp, Travis Green talked about having flexibility with his top two lines because he could use the Pettersson line in a matchup role like he did in the playoffs last season. But with Miller out, now he's forced to go back to Horvat, who's got a rookie on his right side. Last night it went well. Tonight it's been a bit more of a work in progress.
Well, certainly last night we saw Niels Hoglander play really well on that line with Bo Horvat. And Bo Horvat was pretty much used as a shutdown center in that game, which was a bit of a departure from what you mentioned, where we had expected to see Pettersson match up a bit more head-to-head. But one of the things that really stood out on Niels Hoglander was he played really strong along the boards, didn't really get beat physically. And Travis really wants to see that from his young wingers, especially. So when you see a player like him play as well as he did in that line when it's matchup, that's why Travis went to him so hard in the last game.
We should say that he wasn't on the ice there for the late goal. But is this what Travis is going to have to do? He's going to have to move people in and out of lines to figure out what's best in terms of trying to contain lines like McDavid's or Draisaitl when they're split.
And we noticed too, we saw Niels Hoglander go up and play with Elias Pettersson and with Brock Besser, which kind of tells you a little bit about his versatility and how they're using him. And a matchup game like this, you can't really dictate your matchup on the road. So it's interesting to see that already Travis is moving Hoglander up the lineup a little bit and has him on both these lines. And it tells you a bit about how they don't quite have the same level of faith as a two-way player for Jake Buchanan so far. But watching the matchup game so far, Niels Hoglander seems to be a big part of what Travis is trying to accomplish.
Okay, let's keep talking about Niels then, because with JT Miller out, Travis needed this to work, right? There was questions about the top six already, and with JT gone and not available, he had to have Hoglander work at least for game number one to say, okay, we can move forward.
And it gave the team a big jump as well. I mean, you look at this team heading into this season.
I just can't wait.
Foley back, somebody to emerge, and to see Niels Hoglander do what he did in his first game was absolutely massive for this team. And it shows you how Travis is probably going to lean on this kid a lot more early in the season.
Well, they've called it found the money so far. Sat will be back with me in the second intermission. For now, the Canucks just trying to find a way to get one by Koskinen here in game number 2. Nugent Hopkins on the power play. McDavid, last second goal. Oilers lead by score of 2.
This is Jan. Jan sometimes visits her neighbor Paul. Paul has COVID-19, but doesn't know it. Jan also takes the bus. So does Mo, who's a frontline worker. So if Paul infected Jan, Jan could infect Mo, who could infect a lot of people. But wait, they all have the COVID alert app. So Paul tested positive and entered a code in his app, which anonymously alerted Jan. So Jan stayed home and Mo went to work safely. Phew, close call. Help break the chain of infection. A message from the government of Canada.
Have you heard we have a new dark roast?
Another one of them again?
I know a lot of people are skeptical because we've tried it a few times. So this was our 2014 dark roast. Watery with a bitter aftertaste. Is that too mean? Our 2017. Well, that's much worse.
Ooh, they just lost out on that year altogether.
Moment of truth, 2021. It's got a stronger taste.
It's rich, it's smooth, it has that full coffee taste. You definitely nailed it this time.
At TD Direct Investing, we didn't start out to be Canada's largest online brokerage, but we did start with a simple philosophy. Not everyone is the same. So we built platforms you can personalize with everything essential to get started and advance with the personal support you want. We've always created new ways for Canadians to invest, and it's only going to get better. With TD Direct Investing, you can confidently invest your way. Get up to $1,100 with TD Direct Investing. TD, ready to help you move forward.
Exclusive new season.
Make love to your food.
Make love to it. It will have you itching for the kitchen.
Can you cook? Hell yeah. For the first time ever, Hell's Kitchen will take place in Las Vegas. Have you got one of these? No, chef. Get one. Enough, stop.
Hell's Kitchen, only Thursdays, 8/7 Central on City TV.
Ready or not?
Gillette Pro Glide Gel. 5 blades and a pivoting flex ball designed to get virtually every hair with first stroke while washing away dirt and oil. So you're ready for the day. For a clean shave and a clean face. 2 for $6 is back in
Got it.
Flame grilled original or veggie burgers for $6. Each drop your way. Score 2 for $6 all day or later with new late night hours. Arby's 2 for $6 here only till January 24th. It's a beautiful thing.
Unbox this video game that hurry up. What day? I don't know. But I do know that it's okay to take your child's tablet to stream the game with Sportsnet now. I mean, it's just good parenting.
Canucks for Kids Fun Online 50/50 is back this season as a new jackpot every game, whether it's at home or on the road. Draws close at 9:30. All proceeds benefit the Canucks for Kids Fun. Don't delay. Get your tickets now for a chance at tonight's jackpot at canucks.com/online. All right, with no exhibition games before this season, Travis Green simulated a couple of game days and tried to have competitive scrimmages. He wanted to see that from his players. It's safe to say it was mission accomplished last Saturday. That's when Tyler Mott took it just a little bit too far. Got engaged with Adam Gaudette, bit of a slew foot, or was a slew foot, and the two came up throwing. Combative teammates said they shared a laugh after. If you don't believe that, here are the two mixing up, getting off the plane on Tuesday. So all smiles after what was a contentious relationship last Saturday on the ice. John.
It did kind of come out of nowhere.
All right, second period. Here we go. Let's go Oilers. Hell yeah.
Fairly regular basis, like once a month when you have those one-on-one puck battle drills.
But there they are. Pieces being made, sitting side by side on the bench as the Canucks look to claw back from a 2-0 deficit. Connor McDavid a goal and an assist. Leon Draisaitl a couple of assists. And Gaudette and Mott will try to help their team move back in the other direction, trying to make a game of this and an opportunity to start the season at 2-0. Remember, I was talking about the power play.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, 1-1. Vancouver, you're gonna be 1-1.
Last night was a good penalty killing effort by the Canucks.
Over 8 minutes in that first period.
What?
As they announced the McDavid was 1959 of their first period for the Canucks.
Yamamoto and Draisaitl assisted on the McDavid goal, which was nice.
Check by Nate Schmidt. And they're looking for the puck. The Oilers get to the blue line. Lost up by Cuckoo. Didn't get through. And the puck is shoveled ahead to Pearson, who's able to chip it off the boards and out. Now throw near side. Hoglander for Vancouver. Here's Hoglander looking in front. Now Sims onto the high slot. Wrist shot attempt. And Hughes had that one deflect well wide. Tyson Berry leaves in the corner. And Draisaitl lifts one out to center ice. Here's Hughes. Leaves Pedersen. Works his way down the right side. Trying to make a move in the corner. Ran into Cuckoo. Onto the puck is Tyler Mott. Mott's pass intercepted. McDavid with speed. Connor McDavid. Weak back backhander, and Demko was able to steer that one wide. So Tyler Mott out on this line. Jake Bertanen started the game in that spot. And here come the Canucks. Hughes leading the way. He's got Fisher going to the net.
All right, Koskinen. Right on. Koskinen standing on his head. That's what I like to see.
And the puck is played out to center ice. He's playing Harvey with a shot. He whistled it wide. Nugent Hopkins down for Nurse. And that one ricochets out to center. Oilers. Turris tried to lead for Archibald. That's broken up. Henderson at the end of his shift plays the puck in and hits the bench. Larson dumps one around. And the puck is all the way down to the front zone for an icing call. Great use of that.
Great scoring chance. Looks over, wants to pass it in, realizes he has to shoot. Koskinen makes the save, fights it off his shoulder.
He's looking at it, it's up there.
Even lucky Tyler Mott, the rolling puck, and he dives back and makes the save. Andrew Pearson looking for that three.
Here's Myers sending one towards the high slot. Roussel tipped it to the corner. Now he's trying to track back to that check. Pugliarvi round to the near side. Gaudette supporting his McEwen, but he's stripped to the puck by Pugliarvi. Myers throws a check in the corner. Gaudette back for the puck. And he's able to send one ahead and not out. Gaudette took a spill. Turris trying to glove the puck down. Because right in front. Pugliarvi was stopped by the left hand of Thatcher Demko. Myers, Gaudette, and he'll start a change, playing the puck in deep. Bertanen able to steal. Jake Bertanen playing with Beagle and Sutter now. As he wants to switch spots. Here's Schmidt with a shot. And it missed the net. Edler back to Nate Schmidt. He's got lots of room. Let's let go. And that's it.
No! No way! I didn't even see it. All I heard was ting hit the post. Well, then look at this.
Was swinging around and able to keep them out. This money goes back to Nate Schmidt. Lots of traffic in front. And that's in a note, as you say. I think Larson was probably
boom.
On that.
2-1.
Sutter's there, has got a crowd.
2-1.
Right to the middle. And there's Larson. He's about 25 feet out right in the middle, and he's trying to block that one. It gets by him, and then no chance for Koskinen. Couldn't find it.
2 minutes into the second. Jim Benning's team on the board. And the Canucks cut the deficit in half. Hills Holtlander. Checked as he tried to move the puck in for Pearson following up. He's holding it with that canter. Koskinen got the right pad on that.
Now the Oilers got to score again. I like this back-to-back back and forth. This is good.
Ezra the only assist on the Schmidt goal. Hughes takes the puck away. Here's Vogelender. And he was straightened out by Darnell Nurse. Oilers send the puck to center. Edler finds Myers. And he whips it back into Oiler territory. Nurse. Barry. From the corner. Just dumps one ahead and out. And Edler Being checked by McDavid. Tyler Lottie will dump the puck in behind the goal. Canucks out shooting the Oilers 6-3 here in the second. Zach Cassidy with a long shot. And that was blocked away by Thatcher Demko. Another shot well wide as Nurse tried to throw it on goal. Ethan Bear in deep for McDavid. Centering pass. And able to get that one to go is Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Canucks clear just out of the reach of Pettersson. Nurse to Cassidy. Lead for McDavid. McDavid attacking from the side.
Trying to short side. That's nice.
Just able to hold that out. Oilers center.
Did that score? That went in. Check that.
So close to his second of the game.
Oh boy, Connor McDavid trying to go short side. The Oilers maintaining control in the offensive zone. McDavid again. Throws it out.
Oh no, that one hit the post.
8 inches off the ice, off the post. And fortunately for Thatcher Demko, and the Canucks comes right back to him.
That was close.
Face off to his left, Turris needs beat. Schmidt gets the puck. And around for Sutter, who's got room to skate. Brandon Sutter. Dumps one around, Jake Bertanen. Beagle after the puck behind the goal. Check by Jones. Puck comes free to Sutter. Back to Schmidt. Nate Schmidt takes the shot. Now lets it go off his skate. And well wide. Sutter. Around for Bertanen. Tripped up by Larson.
That's right.
The puck Oilers come up with it, and here's Archibald. Jones chips one ahead for Cody Armey. Would have been outside the trapezoid. Roussel checked as he tried to move one ahead. Turris. Cody Armey centering pass. It did throw the save of Archibald.
Ooh, the Oilers came close there.
But it's still a 2-1 game. Canucks cutting it in half. Nate Schmidt with his first.
Right on.
And it's 2-1.
Still 2-1.
With Toyota's RAV4 lineup, there's more out there to experience. So go make more happen in your RAV4. Go from city roads to country roads, filling up at all the right stops. Go discover places only few people have gone before. And when you go, let all the little details make every day a little more special. Because you can experience more in your RAV4. Discover the RAV4 for you.
Could we change the future while picking up dessert? Make renewable energy while cooking dinner. Reduce greenhouse gases and still be cozy. Are we moving towards a future we'll be proud of a decade from now? At Fortis BC, we're rethinking the future of energy. By working with communities and industry partners, we have a plan to help reduce our customers' greenhouse gas emissions by 30% by 2030. Check our progress.
With the extra money we've been saving, we're thinking.
Can we put more toward our down payment on a new home?
Well, based on your plan, those extra savings could help you get into a new home faster.
See the impact of your money decisions before you make them. Only with my advisor. What is that?
Mine. Why?
It's just that it's
Lavender? Yes, it is. It's for me.
really expensive.
48 hours from now, the first hockey night in Canada of the season. And these Oilers will be in action in Edmonton, taking on the Montreal Canadiens. Coverage begins with Hockey Central Saturday at 3:30 Pacific on Sportsnet and CBC. Nate Schmidt has the Canucks on the board. Save on Foods $1 million score and win is awarding a prize for every Canucks goal. And Arthur Lung of Vancouver, you won a $250 Save on Foods gift card. Congratulations.
We'll get the chicken pot pie. I know
Right on.
that's your favorite.
Let's go.
Quite a long conversation. And new player, Nate Schmidt, asking Tyler Myers.
My sense with Nate Schmidt is he has no problem with long conversations.
No, none whatsoever. And none but starting the conversation.
Great personality. Very talkative, very energetic in practice. You hear a lot of whoops. Yes, when he makes a play or wants the puck.
Well, in the cap world, teams have to get rid of players that they don't want to. And you talk to anybody on the Vegas Knights, they did not want really to get rid of Nate Schmidt, but they had such cap problems that he was the one selected.
Got a feature on Nate Schmidt coming up in our second intermission. And we're set to go. Yamamoto and Hughes battling. Here's Cahoon with a shot blocker saved by Demko. Cuckoo down to the left point. Canada feeds in the corner. McEwen trying to move the puck along, able to send it around. First there is Gary. Cahoon from behind the net. Upended.
Right on. Let's go.
Zach McEwen again. Just on side. Close plays. He went even forfeit.
Let's go, Oilers.
To the blue line. Now here's Hamnick, the room. Slap shot. Walker save. Rebound. Another save by Koskinen on Bo Horvat. Back comes Draisaitl. Yamamoto. Draisaitl checks. Sends the puck across. Backhanded around behind the net. Draisaitl's there. Cahoon. For Leon Draisaitl. To the blue line. There. Here's Nurse. And back around for Draisaitl. Hughes is on hit. Up to the line. There with a one-timer. Whistle that one off the glass. Here's Nurse. Dragged in the middle. Wrist shot. Stops. Rebound. Draisaitl will take it down. They couldn't reach the loose puck. Brock Besser able to clear. And the Canucks relieve the pressure. Draisaitl will be into his shift and he'll dump the puck back in. Sure it was offside of the line, but they blow play dead. There might be a penalty. He's confident to save the bench. There he goes. Tyler Mott's going to the box.
Oh, Horvat has a chance. Travis Hamnick with the shot. It's off the blocker into bodies. Horvat, bad angle. Slides it. Koskinen has time to come across.
And it's the second trip to the penalty box for Tyler Mott, who was in there when Ryan and Nugent Hopkins opened the scoring. This is a slashing call at 7:57. And the Canucks can stay this long. He leads Draisaitl. It's struck to the puck. Comes free, and the Canucks able to get it near the ice. Tyson Berry. And now Draisaitl slowly drops one back. McDavid, not slowly, in on the right wing.
All right. Nice goal. Yeah. Party.
Steve kills McDavid with his second exit.
I think it might have been a play where McDavid is the second trailer, and you can see Draisaitl look.
Right on.
And here comes McDavid.
3-1.
Alexander's back in.
Yeah.
Here's McDavid. He's got some speed right in the middle and then beats Patrick Demko blocker side from about 10 feet out right in the middle. Where do you want to shoot the puck from? Well, about 10 feet out right in the middle. There's Connor McDavid letting that wrist shot go and beating Patrick Demko.
Mentioned earlier, before last night, he had points in 11 straight games against the Canucks. Held at bay 24 hours ago, but he's got 2 goals and an assist in this one. And McDavid restores the 2-goal lead for Edmonton. Oilers are 2 for 2 on the power play.
Right on, McDavid.
Zach Kassick, the head for Nugent Hopkins. Canucks break that up. Pearson finds Holderlander. Here's Holderlander to Bo Horvat. Trying to shift free from his team. Tyler Myers in support. Dips one to the corner. Nurse breaks it up, puts it ahead, fires heavily briefly, but here comes McDavid again. This time on the left wing. McDavid shoots, trying to surprise Demko. As he looked him off, trying to go between the legs, and Demko said no. Pearson checked at center. And here's Jujar Kara moving in. Kara with a drag move and a glove save by Demko, who hangs on.
This period brought to you by the Toyota Corolla family. Hatchback, sedan, and hybrid.
So many teams use that drop pass on the power play. I really think that the Oilers have that plan. You throw it by the first guy, everybody is standing looking at the second guy, and then Connor McDavid is coming late.
The only reason I disputed a bit is because Barry looked like, oh, I missed the pass, I better peel back.
Yeah.
But he did get an assist, so Tyson Barry has a point in this game. McDavid from Draisaitl and Barry.
Right on.
Six, the power play goal.
Nice.
Puck out of play in the Oilers bench. Now they face off in the neutral zone.
Edmonton out shooting Vancouver 29. 18.
Now, here's the drop pass.
Nice play. Way to go, Tyson. Right on.
It's like the I formation. You give it to the second running back, and the hole's opened up, and everybody's playing the first running back. Maybe the Seahawks could have used that last week.
Rub it in. Face off the center after the puck went out. Air drives it in. Hoglander. He was pressured in center. Might have another trouble here. McDavid having himself a night. 3 points for the Oilers captain, and they're back up by 2.
Well, 3-point night for McDavid.
The Toyota Highlander helps you be everything you need to be to make life happen.
2 goals and an assist. Right on. That's a good 3-point night. After being on the schneid last night. That's nice.
And Idol. Drive your goals in the Toyota Highlander and Highlander Hybrid.
Hey, it's Tarina. Today a client asked me if I was happy with my financial advisor. Where do I start? From our health scares to losing my job to now running my own business. Your expertise and encouragement helped us navigate every challenge. You don't just take care of our money, you take care of our family. Asante's helped us figure out the puzzle of our lives. Am I happy? We all are, thanks to you.
This is why we're here. Asante Wealth Management. Be well advised.
When I found out I had cancer, it was the hardest day of my life. But life is bigger than cancer.
With HelloFresh meal kits, you get tried and tested recipes and fresh, pre-portioned ingredients delivered to your door. Everything you need to cook delicious dinners. Shop now at HelloFresh.ca. Dinner solved.
John Garrett still has a VCR. It still flashes 12 o'clock, 24 hours a day. But he can handle player puck tracking. We have some for Connor McDavid.
Yes, I can. Then my VHS has turned up. Now watch McDavid. Okay. Cruising along. Now he's picking it up. Picks it up. Tyson Barry's hardly moving, but look at McDavid. 29-30. He's up to 37. That's in the middle. Everybody's back in. Everybody's standing still. Get to the middle and let the shot go. That's pretty cool.
The 3-1 goal on the Oilers power play, which is 2 for 2. Canucks have the puck in the Oilers.
Oh! Wow.
Sitting low along the ice. Tyler Mott.
Whoa.
And the Canucks are back within 1.
And you can see that perfect shot by Travis Hamonic and Mikko Koskinen looking around.
Back and forth. There we go.
Right hand shot. Angle, and here comes Tyler Mott. Angle with a stick, and gets it up and over Koskinen. Tyson Berry just lets him go, and that's Tyson Berry can do so many things offensively, but defensively, he just lets Tyler Mott get position on him, and then Mott kicks it by Koskinen.
Wow. Still. 9.
And Mott will feel good about that. He was in the box for both Oiler power play goals. And now he's got one to get the Canucks back within one, and another winner at Save on Foods $1 million score and win. Robin Gillen of North Vancouver. You won a $250 more rewards travel gift card thanks to that goal from Tyler Mott.
So reassuring to see Patty O'Neill in behind the bench, looking after things, taking care of Tyler Mott.
Steal by Yamamoto. He's checked. And the Canucks send the puck off Hoglander out to center. To Hill back in. Dumps one to the corner. Hughes there. Bumped by Yamamoto. Now the puck sent back to the line. Larson with a shot. And Demko, the glove save. Stops play.
After Demko.
He's 30 now.
Yes, already, and only about half the game. My goaltender mind pretty darn close to 60 shot night.
Oilers outshooting the Canucks 13-9 here in the second. After the Canucks and a 6-3 advantage at 1 point. Sutter could corral that puck. Now he gets it again. Flips one past Ethan Bear. Oilers took one ahead, held in the line. And Beagle plays one in behind the goal. Sutter battling for the puck. Comes up with it. Nurse. And Beagle
slash.
Darnell Nurse is going to head to the box as he laid the lumber on.
No. This is not good. No. The Oilers need to stay out of the box. Darnell Nurse. What are you thinking?
He's got an angle on Beagle, and there's the chop right in front of the referee, and up goes the arm, and Darnell Nurse is in the penalty box.
Oh, yeah.
How much doubt about that one?
Canucks get their third power play. They're 0 for 2 in the game. After going 0 for 2.
0 for 2?
Hughes long shot. This is deflected down and wide. Here's Hoglander to Rock Besser. Hughes to Besser. He's got some room. Let's go with a shot and probably heading wide, but making sure of it was Koskinen and the glove.
We need a Miko win.
Chance for a screen on that one. Rock Besser with the 2 goals last night.
As Gene Principe would say.
With that quick release, quick wrist shot, reminiscent of 2018.
Gets by Pedersen. There's a couple of Canucks with their signals crossed there, and Hughes will start from his own zone. Trying to draw a pass, broken up by Nugent Hopkins. And Besser recross. Horvat working on Cuckoo. Pass back, Hughes. Pedersen. Down for Hoglander. Pedersen sends one around to the right point. Besser. Down to the hash marks.
Right on.
Hughes. Pedersen takes a look.
Come on, Edmonton. Let's kill this. Minute 5 seconds left.
Besser. Back to Hughes. Pedersen and Hughes lets it go, and that's kicked away by Koskinen. Kara after the puck gives it away to Horvat. Hughes to Besser. Besser, rich shot, hits the net. And now.
Oh, Johnson. Yeah, that's good way. Like this. Good battle.
But Queen Hughes was upset with something.
Oh, Quinn Hughes.
usually is a cross-checking.
Funny guy.
There you go. Yes. There's Boston and a double tip, a good save.
Oh, no.
Cross-checking penalty. It's applying.
Going for 45 seconds. Oh, Hughes.
On Brock Besser, it was Nugent Hopkins.
Ooh, nice. The others are going to be on a power play in 45 seconds. Sweet.
45 seconds.
Can the Oilers score? Can they all score? Just want the Oilers to score. Go. Come on. Get up the ice. Let's go.
Jones crosses the blue line. Churus angled off by Schmidt. And Sutter has the puck. Rouge escape through center. Oilers on the power play now. They're third. Trying to make it.
All right, the Edmonton's 2 for 2 on the power play.
In front. And coming back was Tyler Lott to check Caleb Jones. McDavid directing traffic.
It's like McDavid always does.
Barry. Nugent Hopkins. Great shot. Stopped by Defko. Canucks had the puck for a moment, and now it's backhanded down the ice by Lott.
Wow.
Barry drops off to Draisaitl. Now McDavid takes his pass. Nugent Hopkins drops the line to Barry. Draisaitl into the corner. McDavid trying to get across Nugent Hopkins. Didn't get it through. Barry under pressure of the line. Sutter is able to one-hand the puck past him.
Go. Up. Up.
Here's Draisaitl. As the Canucks return to full strength, McDavid.
That was weird. Come on, Edmonton. What are you doing? All this fancy passing. Scores! Right on. 4-2. But an even strength goal. Now stop McDavid's hat trick. No hats. No hats. But yeah, the king is back. Way to go, McDavid. 4 goals, 4.9. All right.
7th career hat trick for Connor McDavid. One of those was a 4-goal game. And he's had the last 3 for the Oilers. Twice playing up by 2. Koskinen hangs onto that shooting. As McDavid is putting on a show here. He's turned the trick, and the Oilers are back up by a pair.
Fun. Intense.
Our most popular battery is now even more powerful. The stronger, lasts longer Energizer Max.
The debt really started when my two grandsons moved into the house. I thought I was going to lose my home. When I left Sanson Associates, I didn't have to worry about anybody calling me, anybody taking my home. I got this new lease on life.
I give you Wanda and Vision.
Marvel Studios' first original series arrives on Disney Plus.
I just don't know what to expect.
This Friday, something's wrong here, Wanda. The universe
The Avengers
is expanding.
We have everything under control.
Marvel Studios WandaVision, an original series streaming Friday exclusively on Disney Plus.
Let's go inside the numbers. Brought to you by Sands and Associates.
Wow.
Insolvency trustees.
Awesome. Good, a 4.9 for McDavid.
Inside the numbers, we're going to look at Braden Holtby, and you can see regular season wins, an incredible 283. Look at those playoff wins. 5 All-Star appearances, Vezina Trophy, Jennings Trophy, and the most important to Braden, you can bet, is that Stanley Cup victory in 2018. And he was absolutely great last night for the Canucks in their 5-3 win.
Made off in this one. And Thatcher Demko has already faced more shots than Holtby did in the entire 60 minutes last night. Oilers, 33 shots in this one. They had 31 24 hours ago. For Tampa,
Yeah.
wide, Larson lifts one up.
There's just the offense I like. But why?
Here's Drysdale. Passing outside the line. Gets it again. Dishes back to Jones. Yamamoto to the side. Drysdale.
Guess it doesn't matter who scores all the goals. A win is a win. It's in my books.
Indirect pass. Intended for McEwen. Here's Hoglander. Brilliant Roussel. Antoine Roussel to the line. Long for a shot. Rebound. Got it. Going to be a penalty to McDavid. Got it. Couldn't play.
4.9. Oh, McDavid. It's all good, buddy.
Long shot comes through.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
McDavid grabbing a hold of Gaudette so he couldn't get that second rebound.
The fourth power play for the Canucks. With 3.5 minutes.
Wow, right on. 3.5 minutes. Can the Oilers hold off? Vancouver on the power play. Hoping so.
Henderson to the left point. Make sure that puck is laying flat. Henderson to Messer. With some room for his shot. Wide of the goal. Hoglander to Messer. Cross to Henderson.
Another broken stick.
Frustrated. He heads to the bench to get a new one. And now it's past the near stick and out to neutral ice. Quinn Hughes. Hughes Hoglander. Drop pass to Pedersen. Sims going across, partially blocked. Besser gets the puck to Hughes. Back to Brock Besser. Hughes to Pedersen, fakes the shot, now pushed it in front, now deflected wide of the goal. Pedersen settles the puck. Back to Hughes, Pedersen fakes the all-timer. Now he shoots in, hit the crossbar, I think. Almost looked like it was the underside of the bar. Pedersen again. That one off the heel of his stick. Canucks maintain control. Looking to get off of the passes by Horvat down to the ice. Hughes is running out of gas. Demko out to play the puck. Pedersen came so close. There's Mock sending one to the corner. Puck kick free to Pearson.
40 seconds left in the second. Wow. Way to go, Oilers. Golden. Scoreless on the power play. This is the way I like it. Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
And he's stripped of the puck. There's
Nice. Oh! Oh, good. No goalie interference. That's awesome. That's why I like it. Oh! Whoa! 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 Nico! Calm down, buddy. Calm down. It's all good, Nico. Dude, Koskinen. A little hot there. Whack, whack, whack. Awesome.
These two teams play. This is the second of 10, and you can see this is going to be something to watch this season. Here's Elias Pettersson on the power play fake, close to the wrist shot. Goaltender interference, Yamamoto. Ooh, you're right. That was hit the bottom of the bar and stayed out.
Boom, and there's Kyler Yamamoto gets a penalty.
Tanner Pierce is trying to bank that one in, and there's a crowd. No penalties out of the scrum.
still a period and a minute to go. But the Canucks won't pull this one out. They're going to be looking at special teams. As they have a power play number 5, they're 0 for 4. Oilers are 2 for 3. Hughes to Patterson. They play catch. Patterson. Gasser had to take it off his skate. Now Hughes walks up. That was blocked. Patterson keeps the puck alive. Won't let it before that. Tried to shovel it across. That was broken. Hughes gets the puck.
Oh, nice save.
20 seconds. Here's Patterson. Pass broken up. Kyle Turris with a nice defensive play. He clears the zone.
In addition to Kyle Turris, gets the Oilers another centerman who can take face-offs and kill penalties. A good read there by Kyle Turris.
Right on. After 2.
Period number 3 with some power play time, but it's the Connor McDavid show.
4-2. Yes.
The Oilers, a hat trick for McDavid, and the Oilers leading by a couple. Another Hockey Central update with Carolyn and Jennifer coming up, and a feature on Nate Schmidt. 40 minutes done. The Oilers lead the Canucks 4-2.
Hi everyone, this is Brian.
Hey, what are the features on this guy? Plus one pounds, but they're still together at Christmas. Oh, ooh. Let's call it Halloween. Oddshark.net.
Every time you wear a mask, remember, it's so one day we can all
I'll be right back.
and this. Every time you wash your hands, remember that eventually it'll all be worth it for them. And every time you hang out here, remember that at some point we'll all be able to get together here. Here and here. Protect yourself and others from COVID-19. A message from the Government of Canada.
Every arena has a story. All the action happens here.
Now in your community for a chance to be the next craft hockey bill.
Hey, it's Tarina. Today a client asked me if I was happy with my financial advisor. Where do I start? From our health scares to losing my job to now running my own business. Your expertise and encouragement helped us navigate every challenge. You don't just take care of our money, you take care of our family. Asante's helped us figure out the puzzle of our lives. Am I happy? We all are, thanks to you.
This is why we're here. Salty Wealth Management. Be well advised.
What is that?
Mine. Why?
It's just that it's...
Lavender? Yes, it is. It's for men.
unexpected.
As huge hockey fans, we wanted to bring the thrill of Canada's game to single numbers. So we tried a few things. But we decided to make shopping even more exciting. With Save On Foods, $1 million store and win with great prizes for every goal. $100,000 for 4 goals and $1 million for 5 goals in the game. Just scan your rewards card to enter. Don't miss your shot. Shop Save On Foods today. I got it.
Yeah, number one.
It's 4-2, 4 points for Connor McDavid and 2 goals for the Canucks. It's just a McDavid show.
Welcome to the Connor McDavid Show.
David putting on a show tonight with the hat trick, coming with speed, and again, just varying opportunities. Really, really fun to watch tonight.
Oh.
We joked that we talked about him in the first intermission. We should have waited. There's still a game to be played. The Vancouver Canucks, Nate Schmidt. We got his Vancouver Canucks. He's fitting in
Welcome
really well.
to the Connor McDavid Show. Wow.
Style of play is also one that's very welcome.
It's awesome.
And here's some examples from his play tonight. He's got good movement. He's a good skater. And here's an example. Again, moving through the zone with the puck, tries to get a nice shot attempt on his net. But again, gathers the puck, finds the open space, and blasts a rocket from the point for his first goal as a Canuck. But Travis Green is a coach who's known to get the best out of his players. And this is another example of Schmidt coming through. Again, just a nice neutral zone play and a little deception, a little fake, entering the zone on a good entry. But again, the style of play from Green, he tries to get the most out of his players. And he said, you know what? We want players that just love playing the game. And he believes that Schmidt falls very nicely into this category. I think his teammates are appreciating his energy and the personality he brings off the ice. Again, the style of play that Green likes his players to get up and go and to join the attack. We have a 4-man attack. And so Schmidt falls nicely into these descriptions and styles of play.
Yeah, he's a funny guy. I'm not sure if he's funny during intermission interviews, though. Let's find out.
Nate, your team is down by 2 heading into the final frame.
Wow.
What will be said in the locker room before the final 20?
You know, right now we're just
Yeah, I might go live and do the Montreal game on Saturday as well. Yeah.
Choice of plays right now. They're not good at it. That's the reason
It's
why
okay.
New year, new team for you, Nate.
I like it.
First goal in a Canucks uniform.
Yeah.
Maybe this way I'll get more subscribers. I don't know.
But I was actually trying to shoot for that shot to the JV in front, but sometimes a good screen, the goalie can't see it, and there you are. A good chance to crawl back into this game, especially after how the last period ended.
Thanks for joining us, Nate.
Yeah, thank you.
Flames and Jets, both with their
Nice. And hey, Frank, if you're still here, the Flames lost against the Jets. I think. I hope.
Second period, Jets down 3-2, 2-man advantage. Connor, one-timers. We are tied at 3. Under 3 minutes to go, Jacob Markstrom in his Flames debut. Oh, that's not good. Turns it over. Oh, Markstrom. Get there.
Wow. We're just showing some highlights now.
We are going to overtime. And yeah, I don't even remember the off-ice distractions anymore for Patrick Laine. I'm not sure. Even if he fumbles it, he still gets the...
Oh, nice. Yeah. Jets beat the Flames. Yes.
Okay, we've got the Coyotes and we've got the Sharks. Thomas Hertl bangs it in the first, make it 1-0 Sharks. It's power play goal, and later, Hurdle again, this time on the rebound. Second of the period makes it 2-0 San Jose. Derek Brassard, he scored for the Coyotes, so it is 2-1. Connor McDavid is really good. It's an ageless thing to say. It's always true.
It's okay. Give your kid the remote. You can stream the game on Sportsnet now.
Get ready. Our most popular battery is now even more powerful. The stronger, lasts longer Energizer Max. It's the new and exciting 888 Poker.net. It's made to... It's made to chill. It's made to go. It's made to. It's made to. It's made to. It's just made to play. 888poker.net with lots of wicked cool stuff inside. 888 Poker, made to play.
It's my pleasure to now announce this year's Craft Hockeyville champion.
Every arena has a story. All the action happens here.
Nominate your community for a chance to be the next Craft Hockeyville.
I was living in my van. I needed my vehicle and it needed repairs. I got into debt. I felt like I was burying myself. Sands and Associates eliminated all my debt. They were there when I needed help, and that's just what they do.
The home of the hardworking, the daring, the adventurous live here in Lion-X country. It's where you can protect, customize, accessorize, and outfit your vehicle from bed to bumper and beyond. Bed liners, floor liners, tonneau covers, step bars, toolboxes, tie-downs, and more. We'll help put it all together for you in a one-stop shopping experience. This is Lion-X country, where adventure begins and good times never end.
Right now, try A&W's new coffee for free.
I love it. It's super smooth. It's got such a good flavor to it.
Oh man,
That's delicious.
Yeah, this is good.
We're gonna have this every morning.
Oh, yeah. Try A&W's new coffee free for a limited time.
As alumni, you have no idea what great opportunities lie ahead for you.
Like this one, university alumni could save on average $421 on home and auto insurance. Visit sonic.ca to see if you're eligible.
do you have dry, cracked hands from constant washing, cold weather, and hard work? Try O'Keefe's Working Hands. Guaranteed relief for extremely dry, cracked hands. Also available in O'Keefe's for healthy feet. Guaranteed relief for extremely dry, cracked feet.
Those are two periods in Edmonton, and Connor McDavid is putting on a show. Involved in all four goals, has three himself. It's 4-2 Edmonton. Afterton. I'm not sure if you had a chance to see any of Nick Schmidt's interviews since he became a Vancouver Canuck. More importantly, I'm not sure if you've heard any of them. The young man likes to talk. So the Canucks were deciding who to mic up for their final scrimmage. It was an easy choice.
Oh. Good luck out there today. Right? Good luck out there today.
If you just come across this live stream by accident in the wherever on YouTube, yeah, just like, subscribe, comment, and I'll catch you in the comments.
Let me know. Yeah, let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah! Woo!
Woo!
You get that? Oh, all right, cool. Good save!
Right on.
I want a little backhand toss. Where? Is it really the time? Not yet? Wow, nice deception! Nice deception! Oh, grab it! This little plays there, man. Nice plays.
shoot. We have to really practice after this. I may used up all my energy today. I am hungry when we play, before we play, after we play. God, I'm here. Text me any back. Oh! Ow! In the net, please. I got hit twice in a row. Oh, get out of here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh! Wow! Reader, is that an option in the morning? Okay. Just want to make sure some guys were asking. Some guys were asking. Yeah. So, they're reader, optional one. Not that I would take it. But it's more, it's kind of fun to see what we got, you know?
Schmidt does have his first of the season in this hockey game, but he and his teammates have an uphill battle. They want to catch the Oilers. They're down by 2 with a period to go.
NHL Live is like having front row seats to hundreds of games. So live stream your team.
So this has been a very great game.
2 for $6 is back at Harvey's. Get 2 flame-grilled original or veggie burgers for $6. Each topped your way. Score 2 for $6 all day or later with new late-night hours. Harvey's 2 for $6 here only until January 24th. It's a beautiful thing.
With $1 million score and win, we brought the thrill of hockey to Save On Foods. And now we're making it even more exciting to shop your favorite products. Get a bonus entry when you buy Haagen-Dazs ice cream. Don't miss your shot. Shop Save On Foods today.
Could we change the future while picking up dessert? Make renewable energy while cooking dinner. Reduce greenhouse gases and still be cozy. Are we moving towards a future we'll be proud of a decade from now? At Fortis BC, we're rethinking the future of energy. By working with communities and industry partners, we have a plan to help reduce our customers' greenhouse gas emissions by 30% by 2030. Check our progress.
Exclusive new season.
Make love to your food.
Make love to it. It will have you itching for the kitchen. But can you cook? Hell yeah. For the first time ever, Hell's Kitchen will take place in Las Vegas. Have you got one of these? No, chef. Get one. Nothing else. Stop. Hell's Kitchen. All new. Thursdays, 8, 7 Central on City TV. The home of the home.
Right on. 20 minutes left.
Country is where you can protect, customize, accessorize, and upfit your vehicle from bed to bumper and beyond. Bedliners, floor liners,
Right on. Let's see. The Oilers need to win this. This is going to be a good last 20 minutes.
Have you heard we have a new dark roast?
Another one of them again?
I know a lot of people are skeptical because we tried it.
I love it.
So this was our 2014 dark roast, watery with a bitter aftertaste. Does that too mean our 2017? Well, that's much worse.
Ooh, they just lost out on that year altogether.
Moment of truth, 2021. It's got a stronger taste.
It's rich, it's smooth, it has that full coffee taste. You definitely nailed it this time.
Elliot Friedman, Sportsnet. All right, everybody, it's on.
It's out.
Welcome to the NHL on Sportsnet. It's on Sportsnet. Welcome to Monday Night Raw inside WWE Thunderdome. Now let's start out Monday night.
Scan your more rewards card at Save On Foods to be entered with $1 million score and win. Save On Foods shopper will win an amazing prize every time the Canucks score. Welcome back to Rogers Arena. Dan Murphy, Sat Shaw. You know, Connor David didn't get on the score sheet last night, but he looked dangerous. He had his chances, and tonight he's been terrifying.
Good on.
It's absolutely astonishing.
Yo, Franco. Still here, man?
The combination of skill, speed, power, and Murph, it seems like he's stronger and bigger as well. When he plays like he plays tonight, there's literally nobody in the National Hockey League to stop this man.
Nice. Good on.
He come back bigger and stronger. And you know, last night the Canucks looked a step faster. It's the exact opposite this evening, mainly because of Max.
Well, I mean, you're absolutely right about the team speed. Last night the Canucks were ahead of the Edmonton Oilers, and it's amazing what one player can do for their overall team speed. Obviously, a lot more motivated for this game for the Oilers after losing last night. We're going to see a lot of this, where back-to-back nights, Canadian division, you're in the same town. If you win the first game, it's tough to win the second one. We're seeing that so far tonight, and it's all because of Connor McDavid.
Canucks haven't had their best game, but when you have elite players, they can steal one for you. Is that what needs to happen?
Well, that absolutely has to happen. Yesterday, the Canucks elite players were better than the Edmonton Oilers. So far, McDavid has been the most elite of the elite in this game. But we did see Elias Pettersson, incredible bank pass to Brock Besser. So Quinn Hughes take over in the third period, and Brock Besser snipe as well. The Canucks elite players, you need to show that quality in the third period.
I got a chance of the power play. Just over a minute to start this third. And for the call, let's go to John and John.
Right on. 20 minutes left. Right on. It's going to be it. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm getting excited. Getting really excited now.
Face-off center ice, and that's one of the things the league, I think, should change and have the face-off in the offensive zone. When the period ends during a penalty, that would create something. But
right on.
It is rare that a team
like this.
The power play when they have less than a full power play to start the period. Canucks will try to buck that, get back within the goal. Elias Pettersson should check his stick supply after the two broken ones in this one. Two good scoring chances, and his stick is shattered in his hands. Was on the board last night with an assist after they went pointless in the 4-game season series against the Oilers a year ago. Canucks move the power play ahead, and Oilers thought it was offside. Play continues, and no harm done from an Edmonton standpoint as the puck is cleared out. Hughes, Horvat, fighting the puck a bit. Now the Canucks move in. Hughes, nicely across. Pettersson cuts the middle of the wrist shot, costs him the save, rebound, cleared away. And down into the Vancouver zone. Quinn Hughes. Now Horvat, puck just held into the line. Oldlander's pass broke up. Oilers clear. That'll do it. Canucks unable to convert. And they're now 0 for 5 on the power play. Still trailing by a couple. Adam Larson. So Slater Cuckoo, he's checked. From the corner, drawn by Beagle through the crease, and to the line. Schmidt with a shot, missed the net. Tyler Buck tried to swat it out of the air. Oilers dump one around, Edler puts it back wide of the goal. Now Schmidt through the legs for Sutter. His wrist shot didn't get through. And Draisaitl will chip the puck to Yamamoto. Tyler Yamamoto. In for Dominic Kuhn. Puck's passed in. Edler throws one forward. And Beagle fights off the check before sending the puck in deep. Ethan Bear. Through the head. Adam Gaudette flips the puck back into the Oilers zone. Nurse.
Hey.
Bear from the corner.
Last 20 minutes. This is nice.
And assist in the game. His pass off the mark. They'll face off in the infinite zone. Zahn. The goal by Connor McDavid, where the goaltender has to change. Well, this time the goaltender doesn't have to change. Patterson cuts to the middle, and you can see Koskinen can stay in the same place. That's because Patterson didn't have any speed just cutting across. And we saw Connor McDavid with the speed he had cut across. Thatcher Demko never had time.
Right on, Oilers. Oh.
Here's Horvat.
Who cares?
Nugent Hopkins trying to pull the puck.
Come on. Let's go, Oilers.
Pass gets by Hughes. Zach Kassian takes his time before flipping the puck out. Canucks needing offense. Hughes and Schmidt paired together. And now the Canucks changing with Nurse back for the puck.
Come on.
Hoglander getting a turn here with Pedersen and Besser as the hunt for offense. He's on here in the third.
Like, subscribe. Yep.
Pedersen, goalie 11.
Keep on rocking.
Was behind Tyler Myers.
Let's go.
Swooping in his terrace to the blue line, long shot blocked. Hoglander got in front of that one, and the puck out to center. Turris dumps it back in, and Demko will lead behind the goal.
now Connor McDavid's gonna get asked, how do you like your 4.9 without getting any lives tonight? You know, he's just gonna get tired of the same question.
And it'll be on Hockey Night in Canada visiting the Flames. Catch that game 7 o'clock Saturday on Sportsnet and CBC. Flames overtime losers to Winnipeg this evening. There's Stuart Skinner, the backup for the Oilers.
We're done.
Had to be moved in off the taxi squad with Mike Smith unable to suit up.
So that we'll see Skinner against Montreal Saturday. I'm pretty sure give Koskinen a couple of minutes off after starting back to back.
Shore finds Chichar Kara. Karen over the back line with a wrist shot over top of the goal. Hammond behind the net to McEwen and now Edler. Hoist one ahead. Off the stick of Bott. Caleb Jones skates back. He's checked. Bott trying to move in. Tyler Bott. Angled away by Larson. And McEwen leaving out Jones. And the puck out of play is Cahoon trying to send it around.
Get on.
That's trying to build up the power play and they get some territorial time. Ended up they had 19 shots in that second period.
Right on, right on. And go Oilers.
Special teams, as you said earlier, have been the story in this one, along with Connor McDavid. That Oiler power play, the one goal came, 17 seconds after Quinn Hughes' penalty expired.
Hughes on the point. Reached himself with a hit from Yamamoto. Hoglander centering pass. Now Pearson off the side of the goal. Trying to get to the line, but Myers and Shade in the middle, and he's back into his own zone. Hughes. Around the net. Tees it up for Myers. Quick shot. Hit the post, I think. Tyler Myers snapped that one through traffic. Here's Hoglander. Drives out. Drake ball overhand. Hoglander finds her on the far side. Still has it. To the side of Myers. Tyler Myers throws one from a sharp angle, held up by Koskinen. And Nurse plays the puck in from center. 6 minutes into the third. Tyler Locke. To the line, Schmidt, other side, Edler, wrist shot, hit a body and went wide.
Wow, come on, Oilers.
Edler to Schmidt.
This is nice.
Across, slap shot, kicked out, rebound up the middle, right to Nugent Hopkins. And his pass goes out of play at the Edmonton bench. We'll step aside. Canucks trying to push, get within one, but they still trail 4-2.
Right on.
Ram 4x4 winter
Right
event,
on,
where you'll
right
receive
on.
big discounts on a truck engineered to take on the snow, the sleet, and the slush, and look real good doing it. Tackle winter
This
head
is
on
sweet.
with the Ram 1500 or the Ram Heavy Duty with a no-charge Cummins turbo diesel engine. Because when you drive a Ram truck, winter is nothing but a minor inconvenience. Get 25% off MSRP with up to $14,600 in total discounts. Right now, try A&W's new coffee for free.
I love it. It's super smooth. It's got such a good flavor to it.
Oh man.
That's delicious.
Yeah, this is good.
We're gonna have this every morning.
Oh yeah? Try A&W's new coffee free for a limited time.
I enjoy what I do because I like helping people. We look after people. That's our forte. Our customers utilize that, so we keep coming back.
So for complete automotive service in your community, bring it to
It's my pleasure to now announce this year's Craft Hockeyville champion.
Every arena has a story. All the action happens here.
Nominate your community for a chance to be the next Craft Hockeyville.
Can't tell when there's a crack in the stick now. Here's Elias Pettersson, goes to wrist it, halfway down the shaft. And here's a slapper. Again, halfway down the shaft. You can see the frustration of Elias Pettersson. And it never ceases to amaze me. A goaltender sees that one all the way, and Pettersson's shot is so good. It beats Koskinen, but catches the bottom of the bar and stayed out. What a pass that was last night to set up Brock Besser. That big pass in behind.
Right on, Edmonton.
Jennifer was talking about before the game. Great read by Besser, but he knows he's playing with Elias Pettersson, and he'll try creative stuff like that.
Adam Gaudette's turn to take a shift from this line. Demko out to grab the puck and give the whistle.
And we talked about Brock Besser's shot.
That was a pretty good pass too.
That's what he gets. And there's Alvin Toll, this heel toe, and here's another heel toe. And in control, perfect knee. Nothing above Nico Koskinen.
For Besser, his 12th career multi-goal game. And that ties in with Don Lever and Patrick Sundstrom for most in a Canuck uniform before the age of 24. 3 of those multi-goal games are hat tricks, 9 two-goal games, including last night, penalty here. Niels Hoglander is going to go out for holding. And the Canucks will be short-handed with just under 7 minutes gone in the third.
Well, trying to make something happen. Hoglander from behind on Darnell Nurse, and left hand is free, grabs the sweater, and Nurse goes down, throws the penalty, and you can see Hoglander just trying to get the angle, and the left hand is in the ribs of Darnell Nurse, takes him down.
Let's go. Let's go, Oilers. Let's kick in. This is what I like to see. We're 2 for 3, 5 shots.
Nugent Hopkins. McDavid. Nugent Hopkins backhander. Found its way to the crease. Now Draisaitl. Around for McDavid. 3 goals in this game. He's got 1 4-goal game in his career. Draisaitl slap shot. That missed the net. The puck ricochets past McDavid all the way down.
Right on. Holy. Wow. Maybe you guys should play a video game like this. I don't know. Thinking about that too.
Agent Hopkins gets the puck. McDavid to Draisaitl. Across to Barry, back to Draisaitl. McDavid from the goal line. To the blue line, Barry. And the puck comes to Nugent Hopkins.
Ah!
The others have the puck on the string, but a nice defensive play.
See, that's all they're good for. Passing.
8 minutes to the third. Draisaitl. Backs up to the defense and feeds the line. Barry. Draisaitl. McDavid to Draisaitl. Checked by Mock. Puck comes to the line to Barry. Other side. Bear with a shot. Ripped it wide. Draisaitl. McDavid to Barry. Checked by Mock. But Barry kept the puck here with the right glove.
You know, 12 seconds left in the power play. Even if we get a needed strength goal, we're good. 2 hours, 16 minutes. Wow.
Most teams have trouble meeting the blue line. The defensive regular stand up, and it's hard to get in and get control. But the others have that
was good
double whammy with David going 37 kilometers an hour, gaining the goal or Draisaitl. We saw that the last time the others came down. Draisaitl
Right on.
line easily with his shiftiness and speed.
Awesome.
Well-earned breather.
Minutes left.
Return to full strength. Edmonton 2 for 4 with the man advantage.
That's better than 0 for 4. Like Vancouver. Nice block shot.
Feeds back. Hughes. Quinn Hughes, one-timer. Gets the net. Turns takes a check by Pearson. Hoglander to Horvat. Centering pass. Bounced off Hughes to 11. He tried to wrist one in front, picked off by Puljujärvi. And now Turns from center. From his own side of center. It looked like the play continues. Alexander. Hammond 6-1 ahead. Oilers send the puck the other way. This one is icing.
Icing. 10 minutes, 1 second left.
Well, guys, Canucks for Kids Fund online 50/50 is back
Wow.
this season. New jackpot every game day, home or road. Draws close 9:30 p.m. All proceeds benefit the Canucks for Kids Fund. Don't delay. Get your tickets now for a chance at tonight's jackpot. Canucks.com/online 50/50.
Travis Green talking about Niels Hoglander being kind of like found money. Well, Canucks online 50/50 would be the same as this. Edler. Pass out of the reach of Pettersson. Got it, getting another turn with Pettersson and Besser.
Right on.
Throws one in front. Pettersson couldn't get it in the net. This time it was the Oilers stick that broke. And the puck is down into the Vancouver zone. Edler ahead to Gaudette. And it got in. Turning in the corner. Feeds back. Long shot by Schmidt. Missed the net. Here's Myers. Gaudette lets one go. That sailed wide. Besser. To Schmidt. Myers. Long shot. Crossing in the save. With Pettersson straining him, but he was able to find the puck and hang on. With just over 9 to go in the third, and the Canucks trailing by a couple.
It'll be Vancouver pulling the goalie. Pretty sure.
Complete list of services, such as oil changes,
Pretty sure.
steering, check engine light repairs, driver
reliability issues.
Yeah,
We can do it all.
pretty sure.
So for complete automotive service,
Like it.
23, 24. Insurance company wants to know how many feet in the air is a fire hydrant for a quote.
The world has changed. With Sonnet Insurance, get insured with just a few easy questions. No confusion, no guesswork. Visit sonnet.ca today.
Sheldon, good to see you. I can see you're upset. But when we said ditch the shells, we were talking about pistachios, not you.
Oh, you mean these pistachios? Oh, no, you look upset. You okay, John?
Can we get some arugula, please?
Find a Toyota that's right for you. Like the 8-seater Highlander with available all-wheel drive. Visit your local Pacific Toyota dealer for more details.
7 years of Saturday on Sportsnet CBC. Sportsnet Central, nightly on Sportsnet.
Well, Nils Hoaglander and Shorty, you talked about found money. It's always good when you have that coming into a week-long camp. But you played for 3 months. And that was Nils Hoaglander playing in the Swedish League for 3 months before he came to the week camp.
20th Canuck to score in his NHL debut. 5th youngest. You played with the youngest, I believe.
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Defenseman.
Rick Lance. There you go. Rick Lance, I did play. Very good friend of mine. I enjoyed having Rick as a teammate.
So the only younger players, Rick Lance, Dan Woodley, Elise Pettersson, and Brian McSheffrey. Played junior against Brian McSheffrey. Zach Cassian. Nurse leads the rush ahead. Chips one past Tyler Myers. McDavid in after the puck. Hoaglander on him. Now Hughes trying to move out with
Oh, it's rock and roll.
throws one ahead.
Come on, Edmonton.
Check by Bear.
8 minutes.
Myers in
40 seconds left. Right on. This was a nice game.
Agent Hopkins after Hoaglander was stripped of the pocket. Demko had to be alert there. Here's
Score! That's the way to do it.
You see, Hoaglander tries that long pass. He's the last man back and hits Nugent Hopkins. And then Hoaglander can't get it out again. And Nugent Hopkins going to the net, stick on the ice. And Hoaglander tries to take it, but doesn't take the stick. And Nugent Hopkins just tips it by Patrick Demko.
11:42, the time of the 5th Oilers goal. Agent Hopkins opened the scoring. He's got the latest goal. And he's got an assist on his resume in this one as well. So a 3-point game. For Ryan Agent Hopkins, his latest up for Yankees.
That was just, we talked about Hoaglander. You're the forward and you're in back behind your defense. You want to make sure Nugent Hopkins got the passing when he knocked the first one down. And then Hoaglander had a chance to get it out the second time. And it ended up in the net.
Handler into the wrist shot and trickles through to Koskinen, who covers the puck. Barry checking to make sure he didn't break his stick on that shot block, but a tough shift for Hoaglander, as you mentioned. Frustration is evident.
And you see his teammates saying, well, you know, everybody makes mistakes.
A couple of assists for Carly Yamamoto in this game.
See? Yep. Vancouver, you made some tonight. I like this. We got some payback. We're back. Right on. This is what I like to see. Right on. The second down. Nice.
And you see the Oilers
Right
are
on.
just playing, okay, protect the lead up until the last 3 or 4 minutes.
Right
Now
on.
we're getting back into the, okay, let's score some more goals mode.
Wow. This is a very awesome game.
That's clear up the draw. Larson sends the puck back in. Tyler Myers.
Right on.
Center can take the pass. Following up his block.
7 minutes left. And it's 5-2 Oilers.
Here's a little shot. Deflected and stopped by
I love it.
puck gets past Hughes and down the ice. Race for it, and Myers able to play Kara for the icing call.
Now if you're Travis Green, you roll 4 lines and get everybody in.
2 legs. Got it left. Nice. Right on. Got 2 legs. Sorry. Right on.
I would think he would just stick
This is good.
the 4 lines and get involved with this team that they're going to play 8 more times.
8 more times. Right on. So
Stirring things up. It looks like he's going to be escorted into the penalty box. I'm not sure if he's
the season series is now tied 1-1. Is it you, Dark Cooler? Oh, they're both getting game. That's good. That's good. That's a good call. Right on.
There is a theory of just rolling the 4 lines again. Antoine Roussel,
he led the bubble tournament at penalty minutes. And he gets his first 10 of the season. 13-11. Of the third period.
Right on. Got the game.
Pedersen feeds back. Quick Hughes.
Well, right on, Oilers.
Almost gave it away.
Let's kick it in.
Now he's got the puck again.
Let's rock.
Schmidt.
Legs.
Ahead for Pearson.
I guess we can make it.
Sends one to the middle.
We can make
Pearson
it.
able to couple of pucks. And this is Shipman and McDavid trying to take a shot.
Well, I can't even like it.
Now feeds back. Hughes to the side.
That's awesome.
Takes the shot. Here's Pedersen. Quick Hughes. Leads Pedersen. Hughes leads for Schmidt. His pass intercepted by McDavid. And Connor McDavid comes back here center. Sends one across. Long shot kicked out. And Temple able to cover. With Zach Cassian there looking for a rebound after the save off Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Will step aside. Oilers leading the Canucks now by 3.
Right on. This is new.
Regular maintenance is very important.
I love it.
Cool up like this, transmission flip like this, because it keeps your car on the road.
This is rocking.
So for complete automotive service in your community, as huge
Shit.
fans, we wanted to bring the thrill.
It's still the one. Correct.
So we planned a
Oh.
few things. But we decided to make shopping even more exciting.
Hey.
With Save on Foods,
So-
store with great prices.
prizes for every goal. $100,000 for 4 goals and $1 million for 5 goals in a game. Just scan your More Rewards card to enter. Don't miss your shot. Shop Save on Boots today.
I got it. Right now, try A&W's new coffee for free.
I love it. It's super smooth. It's got such a good flavor to it.
Oh, man.
That's delicious.
Yeah, this is good.
I would have this every morning.
Oh, really? Try A&W's new coffee free for a limited time.
Find a Toyota that's right for you. Like the 8-seater Highlander with available all-wheel drive. Visit your local Pacific Toyota dealer for more details.
When they've got the favorite, you take the slap shot on the underdog. When social media says no chance, you're turning to prove them wrong. When it's got frenzy time, those games taste sweeter. Make a play. Bulldog.net, your source of free casino games, poker strategy, and live hockey odds.
Here is how the North Division stacks up for the Vancouver Canucks this season. After tonight, they'll still have 8 games remaining against Edmonton Oilers, 10 against Calgary, versus their next, and then 9 versus Winnipeg, Toronto, Ottawa, and Montreal. And some of those are little homestands, 3 games in 4 nights. It's going to be interesting.
I really can't pick. Okay, Ottawa. Everybody thinks Ottawa is not going to be as competitive as the rest, but the other 6 teams, it's hard to think who's going to finish first and who's going to finish 6th.
Difficult shot. And I see right off the draw. Here's Cahoon, and he's stopped by Demko. Edler and his stick lifted. Hughes gets the loose puck. For 10 to Horvath. Checks. And Dare dumps the puck the other way. Hoglander. Pass picked off, and Oilers breaking the numbers. There's a chance on a centering pass from Drysdale, but never got through Cahoon. Vertanen steals, cuts for 2-on-1. Vertanen and Hoglander. Vertanen shoots off the side of the net. Hoglander couldn't get a shot away from a sharp angle. Here's Ulevi. Pass was behind his intended target. Vertanen gets the puck. Takes it wide.
Let's go. 4.5 minutes left to go. It's still 5-2. Right on.
Into the corner for Myers. And his pass points up in the Vancouver blue line.
Right on.
Backhands one behind the net.
Awesome.
Tyson Berry.
This has been a good game. Love it. 4 minutes left.
Ulevi checks in. Under 4 minutes to go. In the third, Oilers leading by 3. Looking to get the early season series split.
Get on.
Slater Cuckoo.
Slater Cuckoo. Right on. Let's go, Oilers.
Trying to get around Schmidt. Turris dumps one around. Pedersen is there. Backhands it up. Besser. Checked. And here come the Oilers. Turris on the right side. Rich shot over top of the goal. And the puck points up at center. Larson dumps it back in. Nate Schmidt. And here comes Pedersen. And they'll play the puck behind the goal. Jones up the boards. And Cassian to Larson, put it high off the glass and out. Canucks were close to a 6th power play. Caleb Jones takes one around for Larson. Cassian digging for the puck. Now it's ducked back in. Mock wrapped up by Larson. Brandon Sutter giving chase. Working to keep the puck in the Oilers zone. Canucks running out of time. Canucks shot 45-38. Been a lot for the goalies to do in this one. As McDavid starts to change.
Well, Mikko Koskinen, who wasn't very good last night, let in 5 on 34
Right
shots.
on.
He's only let in 2 on 3.
Oilers tip the puck up. Chase on. Put him in offside. Oilers tag up. And the Canucks move the puck out. There. Wrist one in.
Oh, right on.
Schmidt.
Let's go left. That's
Here,
a good.
point, Nurse.
That's nice. This is sweet. 1 minute and 17 seconds. Woohoo! The Oilers have got this. That's it. That's how I like it. Wow. Wow. The Oilers. Rocket. Yeah. 1 minute left.
Both these teams destined to finish the night with records of 1-1.
Nice. 1-1. And they couldn't even put it in the net. I'm gonna keep going for like 40 seconds. Not gonna end it yet. Only 40 seconds. This was awesome game. Right on. Right on 5-2.
Chase on tips it in deep. Dave Tippett wanted a response from his team. Certainly got it from the special teams part of things. As the Oilers.
Way to go. Yeah. That's the way. Right on. 5-2. Nice. Tie up the season series. 1-1. Right on. Yeah. Like, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.
1/5 done, and it's even at 1 win apiece. Don't forget the first Hockey Night in Canada coming up on Saturday. It all starts with Hockey Central Saturday.